Can you see me? I pressed go live like 5 times and I wouldn't go live. I'm not sure. I could see me. So if I could see me, I think you could see me. If I could see me, I think you could see me. I was having problems right now. I was sitting right here watching the MMA holes and I didn't want to go live because I didn't want to turn their stream off. I was enjoying it. Um I'm telling you, those fools need to be on like I don't even know. I would say ESPN, but that's insulting to the MMA hosts. Uh, I can't keep up. Crazy production over there. If you watched my prediction video, I want to say thank you very much. What has been happening lately, to be honest, and believe me, I already know we're in the main card. This is like prelim time for me normally, but I know we're in the main card because they're in England or whatever. Um, so I'm gonna be commentating all these fights. I usually try. That's two keywords right there. Usually and try to do a good job at least commentating the main event fights. But I just want to take a moment to say, I mean, you guys that are here early, that are here right now, that clicked on immediately, this is like the cream of the crop. I can't. It's hard to do it with headphones on. The cream of the crop. I can't do it. Um, like the most loyal, the faithful, right here. And I want to let you know, like those of you that are here right now in these small numbers and that show up this early are probably the ones that this matters to. Like right there, ordinary Pete. David Tampico. Got the notification. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. I just want to let you guys know. I just want to say this real quick, right off the top. You guys have seen those of you that right now are those that have probably been tuning in and have seen the struggle and the heartache and the frustration and the streams scratching my beanie wondering what's going on and deleting videos that don't have a lot of views and just all you've seen the journey, you've seen it. And I just want to say, and I don't know how long it's gonna last, I don't know, but I'm just saying right now, right now, what's happening right now on the channel is like all I've ever wanted. And I mean that. And hopefully that means something to some of you guys right now. What's happening on my channel right now, today, and it started it started with the John Jones prediction. The last 3 weeks, like what's happening right now is all I've ever wanted. It's all I ever asked for. I didn't need to be Mr. Beast or nothing like that. All I wanted was the hard work that I put in. I was gonna die last night. I was having chest pains. The homie, I don't know if you're watching. One of the original like ground zero homies that started this channel with me. And there was 3 of us. It was Alex and Juan Pablo and me. And well, I mean, you know, there was other dudes from like the Voto Studios Inception, but I'm talking about like MMA. I remember we would like compare, and we'd be like, "Hey, when you edit," because he was an editor and a video maker long before I was, but we would compare like, "Hey, when you're editing and you got like a deadline, do you feel like you're gonna have a heart attack?" So he's like, "Yeah, you get chest pains, right? Yeah, okay." And then sometimes you get blurred vision. Yeah, I just had that yesterday. Okay, yeah. And then like something like you got a shooting pain down your arm, like. If any of you guys like live that life, or maybe it's a different industry, but you're a workaholic, or you're trying to get above water, you know what I'm talking about. Last night I was having some bad chest pains, and like my head I started seeing things. And I'm not trying to freak you out or nothing. I'm sure anyone in here can relate to this. When you're sleep deprived, I was in my kitchen. Sometimes I move my computer to different rooms because I get crazy in here. I, I got to get out of this room. So sometimes I'll take this computer and I'll put it somewhere else. Marilena, she hates it. I'll put it in the kitchen because I just want to be like out in the open. I just feel locked up in here. She's like, well, I just cleaned the kitchen. And I'm like, I know. That's why I put my computer right here because it's on. Finally, it's clean. I finally have a workspace now. But last night I was in the kitchen at like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning editing. I was like, I was just feeling gross, and I started seeing things. I kept. You ever like are so tired you like swear you saw like a cat run across the living room or something? That happened to me like for hours last night. I think I was just delusional, but I uploaded it like 4:30, 4:45 or something in the morning, and people started showing up. The John Jones prediction video I put up, it grew like faster. It doesn't have crazy, it's not like crazy views right now, but it grew faster in the amount of time than like any other video in that window that I've ever uploaded. And then the next one blew that one out of the water. And even more so, no video I've ever uploaded has grown that. Like the Joe Rogan and Khabib, yeah, those have more views right now, but no videos have ever blown up as fast as this breakdown of Jones and Kane. And then this one I uploaded this morning, that one's on track to do even better. I'm like, what's happening? But I'm saying I'm taking too long to tell you this. All I'm trying to say is I hope that means something to some of you that have been there with me and that have been like, it's not working. Poor dude is just like getting stopped at every turn. It's not. Is hopeless. Is YouTube hates him. I just want to tell you, the last 3 weeks or so, that's all I ever wanted. I put in the work and the time, losing sleep, losing out on activities and games and all this stuff, staying in front of the computer, trying to finish this. I know people think this 10-minute video I do should be way faster, but I've been working on this. I started Sunday? Sunday or Monday, all the way till Saturday. It took me like 6 solid days of research and writing and storyboarding and shooting and editing the raw footage and then finding all the cutaways of footage to put into it and then cutting that up correctly. And it took me like 2 hours to try to edit that slap in the face, man, and it still sounds stupid. I spent way too much time on that line, and it still doesn't sound right. I was going crazy. I had my microphone. I was going, and I was cutting out, and I was dragging. It didn't sound right. I spent so much time. It still doesn't sound right. It drove me crazy. But I just want to say, it it's like I've never known what it felt like until right now to put that kind of work in and see the numbers and feel like actually finally matching what you put into it, and it's insane. And I feel like for the first time since I think I started uploading these kind of videos in 2016, for the first time, I feel like what I've been putting in is paying off. Um, it feels crazy. And I'm unbelievably appreciative and grateful, and it's bringing me to a place where I feel like I can actually enjoy what I didn't enjoy it last night. When you're on deadlines, like when you got to put a prediction, like, and it's the morning of the event, that doesn't feel good. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm gonna keep doing my part and trying to do good work. But and the final thing I want to say about that is I've been asking you guys, like those of you that have reached the end of the videos, I do that little card because people have been telling me for months, can you just do breakdowns again? And I have that core of people who are super cool and they're there. I'll sit there and I'll go up to Beanie and I'll just be talking and they're there and they're like, some people say I even like the video better, and I'm like, cool, thank you. But for those people that I'm like, hey, do the breakdowns. Can you do breakdowns again? Can you do edits again? I was like, all right. Can you meet me halfway? Please do algorithm stuff. That's all. I'm not asking you to throw money at me. I'm not asking you to go to my Patreon. If you want to, cool, and I'll put extra content there. But I'm saying if you want the breakdowns, algorithm stuff, right? Comment, share, watch as much of the video as you can. People started doing it, and it exploded. And I just want to say thank you for those of you who are willing to. and then they're like, "Hey, comment and show a couple homies or whatever, subscribe." It has been changing everything. Like on this little window of time, last 3 weeks or so, it's like already a different life. Like, literally, somebody was laughing. Some people weren't laughing actually. Some people seemed like they got upset at the story that I put up. I put up that story of my weight in the garage, my bench press, how it looks like all Mickey Mouse yard sale weight bench. And they were like, "Oh, bro, this ain't funny. You can make people get hurt, or they think you can't afford weights." I'm like, "Fool, that's insulting. You don't think I would buy a new weight bench if I could? Are you playing with me? I would go to Dick's Sporting Goods 2 days ago, and I would already had a power rack. I would have some weights. I would do that if I could, homie. You think I want to have this thing? Oh, stupid. You know, like when you touch your daddy long legs, and they vibrate like crazy. That's how my bar vibrates. It's not even meant to support the weird way I have it. I was looking at it. I was like, oh snap! As soon as I'm done benching, I take it off and I put it on the ground. I can't stay up there for long because they'll probably snap the bar. But anyway, I'm just saying it's been hard. It's been tough, and I'm finally feeling some optimism. It's crazy. It feels good, and I'm gonna keep doing my best. To keep doing quality stuff. Um, it's crazy. I'm just very, very thankful. I don't ever want to be a type of YouTuber or creator that's like, of course, I got all these. That makes sense. I deserve it. I see those numbers and I'm like, oh no, it's not lost on me. I'm very thankful. Um, anyway, thank you for being here for the Mexican Fight Companion. I'm gonna start talking about fights now. So Vittori won. Apparently, he got the decision, and everybody is booing. Even DC was booing right now, and he's interviewing him. It's crazy. It's blatant. Um, somebody, hold up, maybe it's too loud. Somebody said, "Is the mic okay?" Are you talking like MIC, like the microphone? Like, does my mic sound weird? Oh my gosh. No, the audio thing's not weird. I thought I had it on the wrong setting right now. It should be fine. Okay, thank you. Nashkis, thank you. Famous cult leader Jared Leto. How's that fool not locked up? How is he still running around? Especially with like that Waco documentary and everything coming out on Netflix right now. You think this fool would try to stay under the radar? He's just out here mobbing in public like nothing. Prediction on the Justin versus Fiziev fight. Since I've been doing my due diligence lately, and I've been doing a lot of studying and looking at the old fights and stuff like that, I'm not as eager to just predictions off the dome. I really like to put the time in and feel like I know what I'm talking about. Even look, I'm gonna be honest. The prediction that I uploaded this morning, the Edwards and Usman prediction, I didn't feel great about that because the video before that, the video right before that, I did. I keep got refreshing this thing. Um, I did more research than I had ever done. I watched every single fight of John Jones, even before the UFC, and every single fight of Serial Gang MMA before the UFC even. And for this last fight, I just there's no time when I'm doing this new thing lately where I'm trying to do a prediction before like every big pay per view, and then after the fact, I got to do a breakdown, and then like there's another one, so I got to do another. I'm gonna keep trying to stay on that. So I was like, I literally don't have the time. And I didn't like that. That bothered me. I really like when I first thought I was gonna make this video. I thought same thing. I'm gonna watch every fight. I'm gonna know what these guys do to the T. I'm gonna know bottom. I'm gonna want to know what kind of music they like, what they watch on TV, like what kind of socks they wear. Like I wanted to have it down. But as things started formulating, I was like, man, there's no way. So I wasn't really able to break it down in the classic MMA math type of format. I had to go more the MMA science route and just look at the way that things kind of evolved rather than like mathematically very intricately breaking it down. I didn't get that detail and that bothered me. So um I say all that to say that I think Visay is gonna murder. I think that Dustin Gaethje is basically a walking haymaker. A walking haymaker. Like if you could go to a fight store and like buy attributes, you know how like you play like a video game and you could buy attributes or like you get certain XP or something and you could buy like, oh, you know, I want a better roundhouse kick. I want better footwork. I want better cutting promos skills and stuff like that. And then you get the walking haymaker, like it's a big old fat picture of Dustin Gaethje. And I just feel like he does it to himself, and I don't get it, and I don't understand. And I'm not championing this dude. I mean, he's a goofy dude. He's a strange dude. I'm not saying he's the goat or anything. I'm talking about Trevor Whitman. Um, but you would think that Trevor Whitman would like I don't know if Gaethje's just like a loose cannon, and he's like, "I'll go to a trainer. I'll go to a trainer. Well, I'm not gonna like. I'll take it all with a grain of salt. Like I'll discard what is useless. Um, maybe he can't restrain him, but like I wonder how does Trevor Whitman not get like tell him April like use some I don't know mix it up a little bit, use some footwork. You wrestled, right? You know what wrestling is? Maybe wrestle every once in a while. I don't understand it. You just become so predictable, so just there's no just the absolute lack of any kind of a threat because it's just like haymaker, 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 uppercut, haymaker, haymaker, haymaker. No, that was another haymaker. I thought it was uppercut. There's an uppercut, haymaker, haymaker. It's just like, what are you doing, bro? You spammer. Dustin the spammer Gaethje. Dave Laddie Bio. Also proud of myself last time when I said your name right. And I remember you even confirmed that you said that I said your name right, and I was so proud of it, and now I just butchered it right now. Dave Laddie Baudier. Thank you, David Laddie Baudier. Shout out, peace to the MMA fans. Always happy to have you here. Always happy. Thank you. Um, I guess they inducted Anderson Silva into the Hall of Fame. They're talking about him a lot. Either that or he died. Oh snap! Joe Rogan's talking about him in past tense. It might be real. You guys inception this, always talking about Joe Rogan being dead. Now look what happened. They got the wrong guy. Trevor Whitman. Um, what's your favorite strike? He's in the Pioneer Wing. 16 fight win streak, former UFC middleweight champion from 2006 to 2013. That's pretty crazy. 14 finishes, tied for fourth most in UFC. Your my favorite strike. Ooh, that's I've never thought of that before. My favorite strike. Um, I I don't. I really like question mark kicks. Um, I really like question mark kicks. True or false? Boxing is the best base for MMA, then wrestling and Muay Thai. Ooh, true or false? Boxing is the best base for MMA, then wrestling and Muay Thai. I look. The moment we remove ourselves from being under the umbrella of the Mexican martial arts, things are going to get tricky. Things are going to get real sketchy real quick. And I want to start off by saying that I don't want to mislead anybody. But in this hypothetical situation, I would have to go with wrestling. I would say that wrestling would have to be the first base. And my really simple, not very thorough reason for that is now let's say you're talking about this boxing base. Maybe this boxer knows more stuff. All right, okay, fine. Then this doesn't completely apply. But if you're just talking about a boxer, and all he's gonna do is box, and you got a wrestler, that wrestler needs at the most, not the least, at the least, at the most, at the most, at the most, he needs one good feint. That's all he needs. If a boxer completely lives right here, and that's their whole strike zone, and you get a an intelligent enough wrestler to throw one good feint, and you get the double leg, the single leg, the ankle pick, whatever it is, done, done. Man, Casey O'Neal's mouth annoys me. I don't know why. I don't. I don't understand what it is. Something about the structure. I don't know. I was thinking out loud and I regret it. Something about her face irritates me. Um, um, what the heck was I talking about? I can't stop thinking about her weird mouth now. Oh, that's just my basic way of putting it. I think that's all you need. You get one good feint and get those legs out from under him, and then he's done. And I'm talking about in a cage. If you're in a street fight, you're gonna get ladies out with the phones. No, stop it! And then someone's gonna smash his head in with their feet. They're gonna stomp him out. So no, don't go grab one end up on the ground out in the real world. I'm assuming we're talking about. Yeah, you said MMA. Robert underscore six. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the Mexican martial arts. Um, Gaethje does fight like I play UFC for. Mike Alfieri in the house. You know what? You know what you just did, Mike Alfieri? You know what you just did? It's what you've been doing. It's what you've been doing that I'm talking about right now. Okay? It's what you've been doing. You have inspired me. You have influenced me. All right? And in out of respect to Mike Alfieri, out of respect to Mike Alfieri, in his honor, I just gifted a membership to somebody. I don't know who's gonna get it. I don't know who's gonna get it. And there's my receipt. I don't know who's gonna get it because apparently you can't choose who you gift them to, which I think is crazy. I should be able to choose who I impart this gift upon, but it doesn't let me. But I give Pimware. Pimware got it. Congratulations. Pimware got the membership. Pimware gets it in honor of Mike Alfieri. And I want to let you guys know, those of you who are patrons on my Patreon and those of you who are YouTube members, I upload 2 new Below the Beanies every single week for you guys, exclusive, because I want to get back to you people that are coming out of pocket. And I want to let you know if you actually watch them, because a lot of people don't even watch them. They're like, I just want to throw money at you. I don't even care about the content. But if you're the people that care, you're right. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Grandmaster, you didn't upload any of them this week. You said you were going to give me 2, and you gave me 0. You gave me no. Well, it's Saturday, homie. And I've been killing myself trying to get on my prediction video that I just uploaded this morning. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do 2 Below the Beanies today after the stream. Today, I'm gonna start. Not only am I gonna start working on my breakdown so that I could kill myself again this week, and then upload. I hope that YouTube doesn't pick up on that. But I'm gonna have a hard week again working on that breakdown for you guys. I'm also after this stream gonna do 2 Below the Beanies. I'm gonna double up and I'm gonna put them on there. So I don't want you to think that I forgot about you. Control! Grandmaster, I just got off work. Has the Top Gun Chicano fighter Justin Gaethje thrown? No, he has not. He has not thrown those. The walking haymaker has not entered the cage yet. He has not. You are just in time. You're gonna watch Jennifer Maya and some. I forgot the girl's name. I forgot the other girl's name. The girl with the mouth. You're like 2 fights away, 3 fights away still. So you made it just in time. I hope you had a good day at work. Now you could just kick the feet up, enjoy yourself. I'm happy to have you here. The eye poke. The best base is the eye poke. Casey O'Neill, that's her name. She has like that. Oh, I'm being mean. I'm being mean. She's got like that Botox mouth. That's what she has, like the Kim Kardashian mouth. You know, like the dead mouth, like straight, like you know what I mean. You know how the girls have that mouth now? They do like that bottle challenge or something. They all have that same. I don't know how to say it. I'm being mean. I'm being mean right now. This is uncalled for. Bobby Campbell, thank you for joining the YouTube membership. Almost cat man. Thank you for joining the YouTube membership. Don't forget to scope out the membership tab for extra content. I'm gonna catch up on these real quick so I can call the fight for you. I won't watch Jennifer Maya fix Casey O'Neill's mouth real quick. It's Nick. Start an OnlyFans on break. Get that burrito. My Patreon is basically my OnlyFans. My Patreon and my YouTube membership. That's my OnlyFans right there. Because I didn't want to get homie slipping. I don't want to bring people into the OnlyFans sphere and then get them caught up because they're gonna start browsing. You know, they're gonna get in trouble. But I basically have an OnlyFans. Robert_6. Can you put the deleted videos in your YouTube and Patreon? I made a lot of my videos private. Because the views were atrocious and I didn't want it to hurt my algorithm and look bad to sponsors. I'm gonna be honest. So some of them I'm gonna make public again, and some of them I probably won't. But that's a good idea. I could do that. Robert_6. Also, I think I'm gonna do future Life of a Grandmasters where I will find Macho Man on Patreon and the YouTube membership. So if you like extra kind of content like that, maybe I'll make some Apple Sopa again. That's where you're gonna find it. All right. Thank you for bringing that up, Robert_6. Demon Hound, thank you for being a member. Don't forget to scope the membership tab. I'm glad to have you here. We're glad to have you in the family. Stage lunches. Stage lunches. We are family. I got stage lunches with me. Thank you for being here. Keep an eye out for that extra content. All right. Casey O'Neill. Oh, they're throwing combos on each other. They're going toe to toe. They're not afraid of each other. They don't respect each other. O'Neill wants to blitz. Michael Bebo. Thank you, Michael Bebo. Thank you for supporting the cause. Thank you for helping us grow. Jordan or LeBron? Okay, you're blocked. You're blocked. You're blocked. First of all, you're disrespecting Kobe. And get LeBron out of my chat. Disrespectful. Oh, I forgot my fight clock. This is a good fight. This is a good fight to get everything prepared, right? Is it, did anybody put big money on this fight? Is anybody really, really concerned with this fight? Isso, isso, isso. Ordinary Pete. I was even thinking about Casey Jones when I was reading her name. I was like, first, my first thought was like, oh, that's Casey's sister, but that doesn't make sense because it's his last name, not first name. So I didn't say it out loud until now. Um, Now how do I do this? I think this is the way to do it. Okay. Wait, that's not how I wanted to do it. That's so annoying. I'll just leave it though. No, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete it. I always do the wrong one first. I always forget the next time I stream which was the right way to do it. This is how you do it. Okay. So the next round, I'll get it right. 2 minutes left. Every time I've been paying attention, it seems like O'Neal is playing the stick and move game better. She's getting in, blitzing, and getting out. And Maya isn't afraid of her. She's trying to trade as well, but she's definitely a step behind. She's definitely slower. She's bigger. She's got that grappling body. You know, she wants to get on the ground and smother her. She's got that heavy hitting striker kind of body, but Casey O'Neal's got that stick and move karate taekwondo kind of body. Why am I talking about these ladies' bodies? Forget who's fighting next. I need to get out of this. Oh, Marilena. Um. Okay, so right after this is Ryan Barberino and Gunnar Nelson. All right. These fighters are fighting like rich people. Bro, can you dance as good as you sing? No, I don't. I don't. I know that this is a hot take. I don't think men should dance. That's a hot take. I'm not down with dancing. Every dance I ever went to, reluctantly, by the way, I was just posting up on the wall. Psst, 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 psst. I'm not a dancer. I know. I know. I know. I know it's a hot take. I know a lot of dudes out there like to move their body. Lots of fools out there like to be gyrating and stuff like that. I'm not trying to judge. This is not for me. This is not for me. Albert Bailey. Albert Bailey. Sending money to the PayPal. Sending money to the PayPal that he found the link to in my description where he could send money to my PayPal. Can I shout out Miller DC? Can I shout out Miller DC, a fellow YouTuber? I never heard of this dude. Let me look him up. A fellow YouTuber who earned his beanie with his prediction video. He has Edwards up too, and he does live commentary too. So yeah, as I'm reading this, I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Sorry to promote other people while you do your usual fantastic job. Beta Quest. Albert Bailey's coming in here like, hey, have you guys heard of the MMA guru? Miller DC. I hate him. No, I'm just kidding. Miller DC. Albert Bailey, are you secretly Miller DC? Were you playing the long game and you've been plugging your channel this whole time? I'm gonna watch the stuff later. I'm gonna watch the stuff later. It's always cool and exciting to be exposed to up and coming people like that. Just a fresh, completely brand new take. Like, what's this gonna be like? It's cool. So thank you, Albert Bailey. Thank you for promoting other MMA YouTubers on my stream. Thank you, Albert Bailey. Nah, I'm like, um, I know I forgot to put the clock, but I got people in here supporting that I refuse to ignore. Um, oh. King Javier Pinero, Pinero, King Javier Pinero. You guys tell me what that says. Pinero. Hey, you're unique though. You're unique though. I love that. I always like when I see a last name that I never saw before. It's like that's fortunate right there. You don't just blend in with everybody else. Thank you for joining the YouTube membership. King Javier Pinero. Benio. I'm not gonna. I give up. Blurred Flu. Thank you for joining the YouTube membership. I appreciate you. I'm happy to have you here, and I hope you scope out the membership tab. Um, Daniel Dinev. If UFC fighters fought blindfolded, Gaethje would have been undefeated, undisputed champion. Greetings from Bulgaria. Thank you, Daniel Dinev. There was someone. Oh, what was I watching? Oh man. Tell me if you know what this is. Tell me if you remember this. When I was editing my video this last week, I was looking up footage and I came across a fight. Someone was literally blindfolded. They had like a mask or they were blindfolded or something, and they were swinging. And I can't remember if it was a joke or if it was real, but I feel like they were beating up the guy that they were fighting. But this dude was like blindfolded completely, or had a mask or a beanie or something, and they were like in a ring or a cage or something, and he's just swinging. It might have been a wrestling match. I don't know. Does that sound familiar to anybody? Was it John Cena? I was gonna do some clip with John Cena, and it might have been. I can't remember. Does that sound familiar to anybody? Um, I apologize. I'm gonna get to the clock in the fight as soon as I can. I got sidetracked. That wasn't MMA. That was in the movie Dodgeball. Peter LaFleur. There was something else. It's called Pinata MMA. Much love to the Netherlands. Thank you for being here. Probably Diego Sanchez. Oh, no. Oh. Oh man. All right. So I just caught Bisping saying that he commends Casey O'Neill on her fighting spirit and always moving forward, but that she's getting countered a lot. So maybe Casey O'Neill has that step, and maybe she's fast. But if Maya is just countershotting her, I guess that might be where she's going to be able to find some success. Man, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. I have been hearing I you got to stop the sleep deprivation. I know. The last 3 videos I made, I was like, I'm never making a video in the way that I made this last one ever again. And by that, I don't mean like a breakdown video. I mean the way in which I do it, my schedule, the way I'm organized or disorganized, or I got to do something different because it's a bad life. Um, I gotta figure that out. I gotta fix that. I tried my best to make it like an 8-minute video. I wanted it to be shorter, but there was a couple points that I could not leave out, and it ended up being longer. And each minute of editing on a video is like at minimum an hour. Again, I'm not gonna try to get into that right now, but that's why sometimes people every channel is different. And the kind of videos that I make with the edits that I make, every minute is at minimum an hour of editing. because of footage and timing and sound and memes and Photoshop and finding clips. It takes a while, so I need to figure that out. Watching from Australia. Thank you for being here. What are you gonna eat? Man, I really been wanting McDonald's today. I might get Domino's because it's just more food and it's easy to just have it there as I'm writing and stuff and working. But I'm not positive right now. I also edit my own stuff. It could be very time consuming. Respect, bro. Yeah, people that get it understand. Other people be like, it's 10 minutes, dude. It should only take you an hour and a half. It's 10 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I appreciate you. Okay, I'm so glad that this is a three rounder. I'm so happy that this is a three rounder. So Casey O'Neal is trying to get that takedown because I think she's getting frustrated. I don't think she expected to have any resistance on the feet. I think she thought, as long as I don't go to the ground, I'll be cool. Let me tee off on her. But as soon as Maya started finding that rhythm to counter with and landed solid enough punches, I mean, O'Neal's lips are looking even fatter than when she walked it. Like Maya has put in some work. Maya has made her look like a legitimate Kardashian. Um, she's like the she's like the Kardashian. Sometimes it's just not worth it. um, Mano. Speaking of sleep deprived, I'm watching Getting Ready for Work. Wait, where are you at right now? Oh, so you're about to start work right now. You're gonna work all night. Okay. Nights in the oil field. Gotta love it. Dang, you working in the oil field. You're working like you're out here working like there will be blood kind of stuff. That's like old fashioned, respectable, honest work right there. That's crazy. In another life, that's like the kind of job I would want to have. Like, where do you work at? Oh, I work at I work at Whole Foods. Or where are you working at? Well, I'm a math teacher. Or you working at well, I just I develop computer software. Where do you work at? I work in an oil field. Like that's I don't know if you guys are getting my illustration here, but like oil field is cool. That's like the cool one that you should be proud of. Just I don't know. That sounds crazy. You sound like just like a real dude out there doing real work. That's respectable. But hopefully out there in the oil field, there's like, and especially in the dark, you could like take off for a quick nap or something. No one will even notice. Hopefully, Jacob Sparks. Jacob Sparks. I've been waiting to see you, Jacob Sparks. I've been waiting to see. I got something that I gotta take up with you, Jacob Sparks. I got something that I got stuff I gotta prove right now, Jacob Sparks. I got stuff that I got to address with you right now, Jacob Sparks. I want to let you know that I've been doing my homework. All right, Jacob Sparks, since our last conversation, and I want to let you know that's right. That I learned how to give memberships. And this is my second membership that I've given out today. That's right, Jacob Sparks. I already gave one hour earlier. And here's my second membership. I'm just giving them out like the Mexican Oprah. That's probably going to be the last one today, though, because I need every penny that I could get because I got a lot of bills and I got student debt and stuff like that. But I know how to do it now. So I remember you brought it up last time, Jacob, and there it is. There it is. Who got it? Machu the Menace. Machu the Menace just got gifted a membership. Apparently, when you get gifted a membership, you get them for a whole month. You can see if you like it. You get access to emojis. You get the membership tab so you can see exclusive videos and posts and stuff like that that nobody else could see. So take advantage of it. There you go. Jacob Sparks. Billy the Kidder, member for 6 months. What's up, GM? Just got here. What are your picks? But you didn't see the prediction video? Billy the Kidder, I uploaded a video at like 4:30 in the morning. You weren't awake and waiting for my video at 4:30 in the morning, Billy the Kidder. I'll tell you right now. Thank you for being a member for so long. My picks. Who's fighting again? Hey, they're battling to the end, swinging like if they're both Dustin Gaethje, both raising their hands. Um, I don't know. Brian Barberino and Gunnar Nelson. Gunnar Nelson. Who cares? Dustin Gaethje and Fizaev. And Edwards. That's it. Short and sweet. Um, Wizzle, Ho, or dude, I got five. I got five on the video editing comment. I'm a painter and I spend more time editing shorts than actually painting. Cheers from Mexican in Germany. Hey, even the shorts, right? There's 60 seconds. There's 60 seconds. When I would do shorts, I was on this thing for a while, and I don't know, maybe I'll do some again. YouTube was like pushing shorts and like strong arming us to make shorts. And when I would like torture myself, I was able to get one out in a day from start to finish. But it's hard work. So thank you for relating. I completely understand that. Let me add something to that right now. Casey looks scared. He looks scared. Maya, 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 Maya. She's likable. I like Maya. I was hoping she would get it. I was hoping she would get it. I think Casey. Honestly, I think Casey O'Neill could take a loss. I think she needs to get a little bit of humility. She needs to get humble. She's running her mouth wild a little bit. She's kind of obnoxious. If we're gonna be honest. Um, she's running her mouth so much that's why her lips get all swollen. Um, Wizzle. One of the things, and this might be a little bit unrelated, but one of the things that drives me crazy is like I'm doing all my research for a video. I'm working hard writing a script, trying to make it detailed, trying to make it informative, trying to make it entertaining, trying to make it funny. Then I'm shooting, I'm editing, all that. What's super frustrating is when there's like a hiccup and something slows me down that's not even in any way related to like the necessary skill or talent related to what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's not like I had writer's block. It's not like I couldn't think of anything funny. It's not like I didn't do my research and didn't have notes or information to share. It's not like I forgot how to edit. It's not. No, it's my computer's running slow because I need more space because I need to delete files. My downloads aren't working because my internet is slow. Um, my shooting isn't going well because my SD card's messed up and I need to get a new one. When things like that slow you down, it's like, man, it's so dumb. It's like you finally get over that hump and you've been doing what you've been doing long enough. You feel confident in like whatever the craft is, but it's like, are you kidding me? This one random thing's gonna slow me down. So it's like you're a painter and you're an artist, and you're good at that, and you're like this now this edit this Adobe Premiere is gonna slow me down. I'm a painter. Why is this editing software messing with me? Let me show what I like. This is my craft right here. Now this thing's gonna mess me up. It's so weird how the things that aren't even related to like the base of what your art is gonna get in the way of your art. It's so weird. It's not like you're struggling to be a good artist. It's like I am a good artist. Just let me show it. But now my computer, I got a cheap computer. I see orbs. Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you, Icy Orbs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping buy my dinner after the stream, Icy Orbs. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Machu the Menace. I'm glad to hear that. The thing that I don't like about gifting, and I will continue to say this, it's ridiculous. The thing I don't like is that you can't choose who you gift it to. Now, I'm very happy that it happened to go to you after the fact because you're actually happy about it and you care. That's I'm very glad to see that. But every time I gift one, I'm like, what if some hate watchers in here? He doesn't even want a membership and he doesn't care about it at all. He's just gonna act dumb and like it just gets squandered, you know. But I'm very happy to hear that. You know what I have forgot to mention this whole stream for people who don't know. If you've been gifted a membership, if you're a member, you got your own membership. Um, I want to remind you. Not only do you have access to not only do you have access to like special and look, I know I've been saying this for a long time. I need to add some new emojis. I have so many people being supportive on here. I'm able to add new emojis and I still haven't done it, and that's unforgivable. And I should do it. Um, why am I missing some emojis on here? I don't know. But there's also the membership tab and the Discord. If you go on the membership tab and you scroll down, I don't know how many several posts ago, there's a link to get in the Discord. And there's always homies in there chatting. I'm sure they're in there chatting right now, sharing memes, talking about fights and stuff like that, talking about hopes and dreams and aspirations and heartbreak and stuff like that. So, you know, you could get in there. And I thought I saw something come through over here. Man, this dude's goofy. Brian Barberina is really into this song. I hope he doesn't get knocked out because he's gonna look stupid after all this. Mike Alfieri. Uh-oh. Mike Alfieri been a member for 31 months. I didn't even know I was doing YouTube for that long. 31 months. 31 months. That is insane. Um, Tommy Woodworth, I appreciate you. You're too kind. Thank you for being here. Um, and I thought I saw something like this, and it doesn't show up on StreamYard for some reason, and I don't get it, and it's frustrating. But Jacob Sparks, he's keeping up with me. He's keeping up with me. I gifted a membership, and right after that, he gifted a membership. So shout out to Jacob Sparks. I appreciate it. People appreciate you. Thank you for doing it, and congratulations to where's the name at? Congratulations to come on. Xavier, he got the membership from Jacob Sparks. I hope you make some use out of it. Jacob Sparks. I'm glad to hear that. I'm just trying to make people proud out here. Yes, David Capico is welcoming people into the Discord. He's kind of like a ambassador, you know. Let me just make sure I'm all caught up here. I don't like missing stuff. Marcel Utichi. Man, I don't like it when I can't say names right. I'm just trying to. Hey, Florida Meth Gator, I'm happy you got it. I'm happy you got it. Where are you at? See, this is frustrating. Marcel's thing's not showing up over here on StreamYard. I could put it right here, but it's not showing the sticker. But I just want to say thank you, Marcel. Thank you for the beautiful sticker. I appreciate it. Is this George Michael? These two dudes right here just made the most interesting combination ever of walkout songs. This is insane. Just told his teacher goodbye. Looking out, hey. Rick Rick Ferry, Jack Shore's nickname should be Simple Jack. I heard the MMA host calling him that. I don't know if they coined it or if a lot of people say that. I don't know if that's the thing. I like it. I like it. I think that's one of the movies that makes me laugh like more than like any other movie. It's that's a funny movie. I'm stuck on this annoying window because I don't trust StreamYard. This is frustrating. Bobby Campbell, I'm ready to get weird, yo. It's fight night. People been getting weird. Bobby Campbell, you just got out of work. I appreciate it. Join it. Join the freak show, Bobby Campbell. Let's get it started. Tuto, member for 1 month. Thank you for hanging in there with us. Thank you, Tuto. Jacob Sparks. I do it for the ratchet. I do it for the ratchet. Thank you, Jacob Sparks. Bobby Campbell. He did some editing. I thought it looked a little bit off. He went from 269 to 369. I knew it. I knew it. Doing that addition over there behind the scene. Thank you, Bobby Campbell. Daddy Bear. Thought you weren't streaming today, and I cried with sadness, but now those tears are ones of joy as I bask in the warm glow of our glorious Grandmaster. I appreciate that, Daddy Bear. I uploaded my prediction video at like 4:30 in the morning, and then I was like, hey, it was a premiere, so I was chatting with people, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep for like 3 hours. I'm gonna be right back. And then I slept in, and Marilena was texting me, and she was like, hey, let me know when you're done streaming. I was like, what do you mean done? And I was like, oh snap, I forgot. And I had to jump out of bed. And then I was still like a few hours late because there was other stuff I had to do. It was terrible. But I'm happy to be here now, Daddy Bear. And I'm happy that you're here. Two-toed. That means you put a sticker on. It's not sure. Oh no, you just want to throw money. Thank you. Two-toed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let me get caught up on this side. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. Um, Jacob Sparks. Okay, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I give up. I give up. 5 Mexican martial arts memberships he just gifted. Jacob Sparks just gifted 5 Mexican martial arts memberships to Pancho Malo, Wendell B, Leche con Arroz, Edwin Michael, and Two Taker 026. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations on those memberships. Don't forget to make use of and abuse of the new emojis that you could use as a member exclusive to members. Don't forget that you could get on the membership tab for extra below the beanie content and exclusive posts. The link to the Discord is in there. There's people in there right now chatting, talking about the fights. Make the most of it. Wizzle Whole Art is now a member. Wizzle, you're gonna see Wizzle in that Discord sharing some art. Thank you, Wizzle. Thank you for being a part of the family. Thank you. Beautiful. King Joshua, unfortunately, we can't choose who we gift them to. They just go out randomly. So I hope all the people that got them are actual people who will make use of them and care about it. Leche con arroz didn't know how much I wanted those green letters until I was gifted. Let me put it up. Let me put it on the spot. Wait, I put the wrong thing. Oh, that was for hey, shouting out Jacob Sparks right there. Wait, where's it at? I want to highlight you. There it is. There it is. Unfortunately, because StreamYard is garbage in many ways, look at this nonsense that is going to put up. It's not going to show the emojis. Look at that. It just shows all the code or whatever. But thank you and congratulations, Leche. I'm the Whopper. I'm the Whopper. I'll be your Huckleberry Whopper. Um. Oh, I know there's a fight on right now, and I'm just trying to get to everybody. The man 0001 Gunner looks like a cop now. He does. He does look like a cop. He looks like he's an undercover. He's playing the long game right now. He's in a fight right now because he's uh conducting an investigation right now. He's in deep. He's Donnie Brasco over here. Okay. Here we go. So we got Barbarino on his back. All that dancing. You can't come in like that. You can't come in like that. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's give the boy a hand. He came in with that song, dancing all over the place, acting like the light skin out of Sanya, and now he's on the bottom. And now he's winded. And why are you smiling, Barbarino? He's all cheesered up in there, talking like with Nelson and just chopping it up, acting like it's all good. He's not on the bottom getting beat up on live national pay per view. You messed up, Barbarino. You started with bad decisions and you're continuing. Is that fungus or did you paint your nails? That's just a trend that's not going to go away now, is it? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, John, because you just sent me a very generous donation on PayPal, and it says no need to read. So I don't know if you're just trying to like, but it's okay if I do, or you actually don't want me to read it. But I just want to say I just got a very nice, very generous donation to the PayPal from the homie John, and he's telling me, "Oh, Barbarino's getting the armbar. Oh, he Barbarino tapped out with 9 seconds. Wow, dude. Wow, you never fell out of a tree and got a broken arm when you were little, or what? You ever rolled with the white bow and he got a little bit too excited? He was just watching Steven Seagal, hyperextending yourself a little bit. You can't handle it. You're in the UFC, homie. You're in the UFC. You're coming in here like, let's hear it for the boy. And then you give it. It says, how does the lyrics go? Let's give the boy a hand. You weren't willing to give him the hand. You should be willing to let that fool take your arm home with him. And you're supposed to leave it all in there, homie. And you're going like, nah. You can't do that on a pay-per-view. You aren't in the prelim. You ain't in a fight night. You're on the main card of a pay-per-view. Give Nelson your hand. Don't tap out. You had 9 seconds left. Oh my gosh. And I was having a big problem with that, John, because my last video, my John Jones video, the quality was bad. And I was thinking it has to be something to do with my SD card because I had another SD card and it broke. So then I had to use this other backup one I had. And I was like, why does the footage look all? And I'm not like, I don't know nothing about cameras. I don't know anything about that. When I started having to edit and shoot my videos and stuff, I had to learn all that from the ground up. I didn't know nothing, and I still don't. So I'm hoping that a new SD card will fix it. He's like, hey, get yourself a new SD card, telling me how much RAM I need and stuff. Good. I don't know this stuff. This is good. Each quality upgrade makes a significant effect. And thank you, John. I appreciate that very much. I really do. And look, people keep telling me that my mic is cutting out right now. Dude, this is a marathon right now. For all of you that want to update me, I need to buy a new microphone. Um, the one that I want, the one that I need to buy that I think will work is only $6,000. So, um, I think what I might do right now during the stream is maybe switch the mic to a lesser mic so it won't sound as clear, but maybe it'll stop cutting out, and that's what's most important right now. Giovanni, I don't know what you're referring to. I'm genuinely confused. Anyway, I think I'm gonna change the mic right now. So unfortunately, the quality might be a little bit, but it can't be cutting out. That's even worse. So I do need to buy a new microphone. I need to buy a new like USB microphone that will go straight into my computer. Um, I need to go to Guitar Center and tell them like, look, I'm a YouTube, I'm a YouTuber, whatever. I just passed 300,000 subs. Not a big deal. I just need a microphone. Um, what do you think will be best? But I got this microphone a while back for like 200 bucks, and I mean, it's a little workhorse. It did the job for a while. But I've been noticing even when I'm making my breakdowns lately, it's crackling and stuff a lot, and I can't have that. There's like when I make my videos, and some of you have seen this in my bloopers, I do many takes. Every single line that you see in my videos, I said it like 20 times. And some of them, like they're all unusable because they're going like, and I'm like, and I have to record it again. Dang, she needs a sandwich. Dang it. The camera subtracts 20 pounds on that lady. Oh, Wendell B just gifted 10 memberships. That's like $100. Oh my gosh. Wendell B just donated 10 memberships. That is insane. That is insane. Oh my gosh. And I wish I could highlight you, but Streamlabs is garbage. Oh my gosh. Wendell B, thank you. Junkie Dave, a mint condition chicken. Jennifer Shoutin, that's OG right there. Swanton Bomber, Mike Lange, Cuda Media DS, Nerd Creation, Tony Armstead, Men of Culture, Lance Storer, all received a membership to this channel. It's unbelievable. Don't forget to scope the membership tab. That's where you can get. I'm going to be uploading 2 brand new Below the Beanies today on there. I give you 2 exclusive videos every single week that you can only get on the Patreon or on the YouTube membership. The link to the Discord is in there. Just scroll somewhere. I don't know when's the last time I posted a link for it, but you can get into Discord right now. Chat with all the homies. You have special emojis. Congratulations, everybody. I hope you enjoy your time in there and consider extending it after the month is over. That's what's up. We're growing. We run deep. Oh, you got to see Mokayev not tap to a ridiculous knee bar, knowing he had the fight in the bag if he survived. Dude couldn't walk after his knee was inverted. Oh my gosh. We'll watch that. That's what you got to do right there. Like, that's one thing I always have to respect about like Tony Ferguson. Even though, like, in his case, just like a little, like, not completely there, just be a little bit off, will allow you to go to such lengths and allow certain unreasonable things to happen to yourself, but still, it is respectable. Edwin Michael, I'm glad that you're enjoying the emojis. I'm gonna be adding more. I'm gonna be adding more. Like I said, I've been finding some good strides on the channel. I'm finally getting to a place where it's things are starting to be sustainable. I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you guys something. I won't get too detailed. I'll just say, you know how I got a job? I was ready to. I went on the MMA holes and I was telling them as soon as I get a job, I'm gonna and I fulfill my sponsorships. I'm quitting. I'm not gonna do YouTube anymore. I told them that, and I got hired. I got a job. And then, like, almost immediately, they pulled the switcheroo on me. They said, "Oh, but you got to do it in this town, like 45 minutes away from where you live." Which, look, I know there's probably a ton of people in here that are like, "Fool, I commute like an hour and a half every day." Well, for my particular situation and family and everything, like, I applied to the job where I live, and it was very convenient. It was going to work for several reasons. Whatever, they pulled the switcheroo on me. Said if I didn't go do that, then I can't work anymore. That's what it is. You don't go over there, you don't have the job anymore. You do it. So I got the job, and then I lost the job like immediately. Wasn't long at all. And then now everything has just been going up and up and looking very optimistic and positive on YouTube. And I just want to say it was like a blessing in the skies. Because if everything would have went right with that job, I would have still been in the mindset. I fulfill everything and I'm done. I'm walking away. Work. It's only ever fought me. And look at what I would have been missing out on, the progress that's been made. recently, and the work that I've been putting in and the ways that it's paying off. Yeah, I want to keep getting better. I want to keep adding new emojis, all these little things. I want to stay consistent, like the way I need to be on the Patreon membership. I want to make each upload better than the last one. Work on making things tighter. Like it's motivating. Daddy Bear just joined. I'm not gonna get used to saying that. I'm not gonna get used to calling you that. Just where are you at? Man, I am behind. Just join the YouTube membership. Thank you. And there's all that content in there for you. All that content in there waiting for you. Havoc. Where's your sticker at? Where's your sticker? What did you say? Because you already know that StreamYard's not going to show me what you said. StreamYard has no intention to show me your stickers. It says cool. It's doing that. It says cool. Thank you, Havoc. Havoc SS, I appreciate you. Um, Jacob Spark says, wait, what happened? Wait, wait, those are different ones? Oh my gosh, Jacob Sparks gave 10 Mexican martial arts memberships. Where you guys work at? Daddy, they, Michael, Michael Chef D, random content, Pharmacide, Juice Willis, Return Nation, Zzz, Seth Bennett, I, Evil Project Cat, Brett Wire, Rain Dean. Jacob Sparks says, I won't be defeated. Oh my goodness, everybody, congratulations on your membership. Make the most of it. Get in the membership tab. Get access to the Discord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Jacob Sparks says, where you at, Wendell? Where you at, Wendell? The strangest call out that we've ever had in the chat. Is my work blocking my post? Someone radio check me. F bomb, what are you trying to post? Uh oh. F bomb should not be having problems in this chat. He's an OG. That's weird. Wendell! Oh man, we got a war going. Wendell gifted 20 Mexican martial arts members. Justin Carpenter. Justin Carpenter. Michael Cardenas. Scott. Share Bear. Saudella. No one. Abdul On. J. Emmanuel Loredo. Field Trip. Airborne Mike. Nice. Blair Davis. Sharon Butler. Lena G. OG. Two. Pure Blood Heretic. Icy Orbs. There you go, Orbs. Khalil Plummer. Max Trujillo. Sebastian Alcereca. Hey, you're Mexican or German? Sebastian Alcereca Henschel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jacob Spar says, all right, Wendell. All right, Wendell, you win. You win for now, Wendell. Lightning Shadow says Wendell wins. Flawless victory. Oh my gosh. This is insanity. You're crazy, Wendell. Um, I know Mike Alfieri, and I did not like that because I can't stand doing that goofy Mr. B stuff. It goes against everything that I believe in. But you're when you're right, you're right. Wendell B, Jacob Sparks, you guys are machines. You guys are machines. You guys are machines. It's an honor to observe you do battle. You guys are machines. I appreciate you very much for doing beautiful things for this community, for doing beautiful things for this community, for making people happy. It's great for giving people access to things that they wouldn't be able to have otherwise. Thank you very much for doing it. You guys are warriors. Do the do. Oh, you boy. About to be a Fizeyev striking clinic. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Dustin Gaethje is pulling up to the lobby right now. That fool's at the clinic. He's about to get seen by the doctor. That fool's about to get seen. Why is this fool listening to reggae? Does he always come out to that? Did I never notice? Good to see you, do the do. Good to see you here. Oh, I gotta commentate this fight. I see Orb says thanks for the membership, yo. Very grateful right here. Jacob Sparks, Grandmaster made me the funniest cameo for my boy Jerry. He deserves the love. You the goat, Wendell. Hey, if you guys ever want a cameo, I'm happy to do it. They're fun. It's a nice departure from the other stuff I do. It's a fun time. So if you ever need a cameo, hit me up. Alan Whitaker, Leon greater than Usman, Grandmaster. There's $20. I'm beefing with my mom right now. Are you beefing over Leon and Usman? Why are you guys beefing? Did she take Usman? What happened? Alan Whitaker, thank you very much. Thank you. That's my McDonald's right there. I don't know if you can hear on my microphone because I got a bad microphone. I need to replace it. I don't know if you can hear my stomach. Thank you, Alan Whitaker. Just keep it verbal. Just keep it verbal. Don't get physical. Don't get physical with your mother. You don't want to throw hands. And you got to take it if she does, though. That's just how it works. It's just respect. Pancho Malo! Thank you, Pancho Malo. Thank you. Yes, okay. I'm getting ready now. I'm getting all set up here. I'm getting all set up here. I just want to say congratulations to all the new members. I hope you enjoy it very much. I hope you make the most of it. I hope you hit up that membership tab and find access to the Discord, watch the extra videos and stuff like that. I'm going to be putting up 2 extra exclusive videos today. I'm going to be making 2 below the beanies today. I gotta do 2 every week. And I've been working on this breakdown that I was doing all week. So now I gotta catch up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I laughed way too loud. I think I hurt your ears. Sad Addict made me laugh way too much. I wasn't expecting that. Hey, yo, Sad Addict. It's those Thursday boots. They range from the ones I'm looking at right here from 190 to 249. So they're pretty up there. But if you want to look at the website, it's called Thursday. All right, here we go. Both in that orthodox stance. Oh, Fizayev is already switchy stance. He's going back and forth, trying to throw that switch kick, but you got to set it up, Fizayev. You got to set it up. I know it's different with Gaethje. He's just going to throw a haymaker at you, but don't get too comfortable. You don't want to underestimate him either. Gaethje with the leg kick. Oh, mixing it up. And it spins around Fizayev. He goes around quickly, both because of the force of the leg kick and because he wants to get back around so Gaethje doesn't sock him in the back of the head. They're just waiting. They're waiting. Fizayev's kind of moving in toward, kind of jumping up toward him. Come on. The crowd is getting loud. They want to see some action. Gaethje throws another spinning kick, but doesn't. I honestly, I don't know if it was a spinning kick. I kind of looked away for a moment. He tried to throw some spinning stuff, and then his body kind of went around full circle, and he didn't make any contact. Body kick from Gaethje. they're definitely pacing themselves. They're not going too crazy. There is some respect shown here between the dudes. Body kick from Fizayev. Gaethje switching levels. I don't know if he's trying to feint Fizayev or he thought Fizayev was going to throw something high. Very antsy. Gaethje's a little bit antsy. Switch kick from Visayev, but he caught a left hand on the dome when he did it. You got to protect yourself. You want to commit, you want to throw solid stuff, but you can't get reckless. Nice left to the body and to the head from Fizayev. Another left to the head. Hey, Gaethje's feeling that left hook to the head. Gaethje's feeling that left hook, and he's respecting it now. Gaethje lands one as well, but Fizayev, it seems like he has some more oomph behind his. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand the switch kick. I don't get it. It's like the most telegraphed kick that you could do. I don't understand the switch kick, and I don't respect it. I'm gonna be honest. I He's getting very predictable with the switch kicks. I'm talking about Fizayev. Gaethje just went in like from 50 yards back with the right haymaker. You could just see coming, and Fizayev didn't really do much to stop it. That was weird. They're taking their time. They're taking a little breather. Gaethje ducks under a left hand. Gaethje trying to find an entrance. He's trying to feint, trying to find out what he could do. Gaethje lands a right to the body. Why are they doing the oh no, no? Isn't that only for like where's that chant from? Doesn't that I always heard it for like Connor? Is that like an Ireland thing? Zayev needs to stop with the switch kicks. Hey, Gaethje, the left side of his head is like he looks like Kerry. It looks like they dumped like it's super red. Super red. Fizayev just teed off right now, little combo. Gaethje was off balance, and Fizayev landed like 3 to the dome real quick. Fizayev is going to give Gaethje that cauliflower ear just from landing shots. Gaethje lands a little combo. Nice uppercut to the body from Fizayev. I think Fizayev's reading him. He's probably going to knock him out in the second round. Gaethje is just not landing hard enough for Fizayev. His chin is too impressive or something because you could hear the impact of Gaethje's shots just it's just crashing on Fizayev. Nothing, no reaction. But when Fizayev lands, you could see it impact Gaethje. Body kick from Fizayev. Gaethje going for a takedown. He's outclassed on the feet. Wild overhand right kind of grazes the beard of Fizayev. But when Gaethje starts going for the takedown, you already know what's up. Gaethje for the leg kick. Throws a right hand. Fizayev ducks under it. That was a good read from Fizayev. Fizayev cutting off that cage. Ooh, flying knee from Fizayev. Fizayev was cutting off that cage. Gaethje wanted to get out of there and move forward right into that flying knee. Gaethje clinched up and then he exits trying to dirty box, trying to land a hand on the way out. Fizayev was like, good job, bro. Good job, buddy. Fizayev is like sparring right now. He's all good. Gaethje's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Charles Edward Cheese, I don't understand you. I don't understand you, and I will never understand you. Charles Edward Cheese. Yo, what up, GM? Or GM, what up? I'm dyslexic. Let's go. Standing by your predictions tonight. Charles Edward Cheese, did you win a bet on the Casey O'Neill fight? How do you have $250 already? It's not. It's actually kind of late. I slept weird because I uploaded so early, and then they're in London. Charles Edward Cheese, I don't understand you. You are a man among men, and I'm constantly impressed by you, and you're wonderful. And I don't understand. And I'm gonna commentate this fight because I know that's what you want me to do, and I don't want people to get mad at me. But you are insane in a good way. Thank you very much. Thank you for helping this to grow. Thank you for affirming the work and what I do, and for helping me to keep making these videos. Thank you, Charles Edward Cheese. I'm gonna keep doing it. And I'm gonna keep keeping all you people in mind. Trevor Whitman, I guess, told him stop throwing haymakers. You know that thing that you're known for, and the only thing you do, stop doing it. Another flying knee from Fiziev. That one was a little lower. It was like high up on the body. Left hand from Fiziev, and that looked like it stung Gaethje. Gaethje lands a 1-2, and it does nothing to Fiziev. It does nothing to him. That was too solid. This dude's built like he's like another Volkanovski. You can't play with him. Some spinning stuff from Fiziev. Gaethje ducks under it, but it's okay. Oh, I poke. I poke. I poke. He's been hanging out with Usman too much. Hey, again, there's never enough to say. This is an awkward situation for me. There's never anything that I could say to match this. It's impossible. There's never. So I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you, and it's insane. And you help me do what I do. Hey, when videos are uploaded, you're a part of that. Thank you. You're like a producer. Thank you. Same thing with all the people donating memberships and all that. You guys like you don't understand how much you contribute and make this all possible. Thank you. Or maybe you do. I don't know. So let me. I'm gonna have to stop the clock because I'm way because of the eye poke. So I'm gonna do it when it catches up right now. So that left eye is still bothering him. Gaethje poked him in the eye, and Fiziev keeps going like like Peter Griffin, ah. So now he's like Michael Bisping in there. Fiziev can only see out of one eye. Knee to the body of Gaethje. Gaethje throws an overhand. So Fiziev is in the southpaw now. I don't know if he's taking too much of a beating to the left leg or if he's just mixing it up. He's like, I don't even realize I was a southpaw now. I'm just in that flow state. So he lands a left to the body of Gaethje. He's finding that switch kicking. Maybe he's doing the smart thing. He's just switching stances so that he doesn't have to telegraph so much. So he landed a left to the body, and the Gaethje lands like 3 to the dome. But again, it doesn't seem to do anything to Fiziev. Don't go crazy. The audience is going crazy because Gaethje landed overhand right, but it landed on Fiziev's shoulder. Fiziev is you can't face him. Gaethje just landed a big old right, like the cleanest right hand, like he's just hitting a heavy bag right on the temple of Fiziev, and Fiziev just kept moving forward. He's taking them all. He's taking every one of them. Big left hand from Fiziev. They're clinched up. Gaethje lands one on the ear. Islam Makhachev says nonstop action, fire. Interesting. He could watch a fight like this and be like, "Oh, good for them," because he would just, he'd roll right through him. He's doing that nice guy thing. Nice teep to the body from Fiziev. Fiziev's taking everything that Gaethje has. He just needs to make sure he's being active enough. He's not being as active offensively right now. Oh, nice combo to the dome of Gaethje. He's not being as active as he was earlier. And even though Gaethje isn't rocking him and isn't putting him down, it seems like he's landing more. So Fiziev, he's got to be careful. You can't be that dude like, oh, I took all his shots. He couldn't put me down. You're going to be like Raging Bull, where you're still going to lose, even though you got something to brag about. So you got to be more active. I think after this round, it's probably going to be 1-1. Woo! Fiziev threw out a kick, but Gaethje landed a counter shot to his face. Yeah, so he's officially cutting. I think he has 2 cuts, Fiziev. He's getting swollen. He's got those Casey O'Neill lips right now. You gotta set that up, Gaethje. Big old telegraph kick to the head. Just spun all the way around with it. They're being good sports people. What are you guys saying in here? What are you guys saying in here? Oh my gosh, I'm so behind in the chat. Okay, let me try to catch up real quick. Oh my gosh, let me try to catch up. I hate when this happens. Oh, what is happening to my computer? What is happening to my computer? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, there we go. Um, nah, she's my dad's brother, Grandmaster, but I can't let that ruin my day. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? No, what? For real? Oh, no. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that, dude. Oh, man. I don't know how close you guys are, if that's like out of the ordinary for you, but like, man, some of that stuff can hit, man. Man, I hope things start to turn around for you. I'm sorry about that, Alan Whitaker. That's terrible. Maybe some fools are like, well, it's all good, but Fiziev landed like Gaethje looks stunned. He looks stunned on his feet right now. Fiziev landed a big one. Everyone looked crazy and got my attention, and Gaethje was just standing there on pause. They're clinched up right now. This does not feel like it should only be a 3 rounder. That's crazy. Fiziev, you have to close this out. It's got to be 1-1 right now. It's got to be 1-1. You can't let Gaethje beat you. You can't let Gaethje. He's like level 1. You cannot let that. Come on. You got to start throwing those spinning kicks to the body. There's a teep from Fiziev. You guys can't be hesitant right now. Kick to the body from Fiziev. Fiziev is killing me with this switching footwork. All right, Thomas Lane, calmate. Do. My paradiddles. And when you get, I remember when I started learning those flammadiddles. Dang it, drumline or what? Gaethje's trying to get the takedown. He's got the single leg right now, and he gave up on it. He tried to do a goofy looking flying knee. Um, Leg kick from Fiziev. Fiziev, you got to get more active. Left hand from Gaethje. Left hand from Gaethje. Left hand from Gaethje. Left hand from Gaethje. How many left hands you got? Walking around here like an octopus. Fiziev, you know what, Fiziev? I hope you lose now. I hope you lose. I picked you, but I hope you lose. You've been doing more switch foot stuff that you've been doing more switch foot than. Hold up, this is a good joke. This is a good joke. You've been doing more switch foot than John Foreman. You get it, Zach? You get it? Eh? You've been doing more switch foot than Jack Foreman. You're telegraphing too much. Gates, you can see that everything you're doing. Oh my gosh, big overhand right. Oh my gosh, big overhand right from Gaethje. Gaethje's gonna get it. He's probably gonna get it now. I hope you lose, Fiziev, because you're telegraphing too much. You're letting that fool see everything that you're doing from a mile away. You gotta fix that footwork. You're not fancy with the switch kicking, with the switching stuff. He's just seeing what you're doing before you do it. You're giving him a whole beat ahead of time. Oh, beautiful head movement from Gaethje. Fizayev completely dropped the ball right here. Trevor Whitman, no laziness. You fight like a warrior, baby. Switch kicking, all the switch, literally killed Fizayev in this fight. Blew the fight for him. Completely exposed him, opened him up, showed Gaethje what he was doing before he did it. Fizayev should not be losing to Gaethje. Yeah, Gaethje's just landing. Gaethje's landing, lands a jab. Fizayev throws, Gaethje has his hand up, Gaethje lands a left. That's gonna be it. Left from Gaethje, right uppercut from Gaethje. Fizayev is bleeding. I keep bleeding, keep bleeding. Yeah. Fizayev tries to lunge forward with the left hand. It's like he's just waiting out the clock at this point. Gaethje's ducking under everything. Gaethje gets a takedown at the last second. Yeah, that's it. Is that the first time Gaethje ever got a takedown in the UFC? Yeah, Fizayev blew it. Fizayev blew it. You're not doing yourself any favors with all the sweet. I think a lot of people like in the fight community, it's like when you play basketball and you're like a teenager and you learn how to cross over and dribble in your legs, and then that's all you want to do, and you do it too much, and you get too predictable. That's like Fiziev. That's like with the switch kick, switch punch, switch kick, switch punch, and it's like you do that 4 or 5 times. You give away your entire game plan, and Gaethje can completely read your body and every movement. He just completely ruined it for himself. Charles Edward. I'm gonna rename you Charles Edward G. Charles Edward G. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Charles Edward G's. I have no excuse. I have to get a new microphone. I have to get a new microphone now. I have to. I have to go to Guitar Center. I got to tell my dilemma. Hey, I want to do that. I actually want to do that. Wait, I can't do it tomorrow. I have to wait till YouTube pays me. I have to wait till YouTube pays me next month. I haven't been to Guitar Center in so long, but it's gonna feel good to walk in there and be like, "I'll take that one." Um, Thank you, Charles Edward Cheese. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. You're helping my set. You're helping me grow. You're helping me do big things. 7-7, Jagrin 7-7. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for feeding into my microphone fund. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Sieves, thank you for helping me buy my new mic. Thank you. That's what's on my mind right now, that microphone. Thank you, Sibs. Thank you. Did they say split? Majority decision. They gave it to Gaethje. Majority decision. Okay. I can't believe Fizayev is acting surprised. You messed up, fool. Resucitado. Resucitado. Thank you for joining the YouTube membership. Scope the membership tab. Get in the Discord. Just scroll. You'll find the link in there. Extra videos in there. Emojis. You get the whole package. Hey, that's one thing that I always say. That's one thing that has never changed about this community. Look, I'm not gonna name anybody. Wait, hold up. Wait, what do you say? What do you say? Um, Gaethje said something like everybody could shut up now because of whatever they were saying about him or whatever. And he's like, not the fans, not the fans. I'm talking about the MMA media. Um, I'm not gonna get specific, but look, I don't understand it. I don't know why or how it's harbored. You go to other communities on YouTube, other channels, and it's like you walk down a wrong alley or something, and it's like disease and hatred and animosity and anger and vitriol and just like what is going on here? It's like Lord of the Flies over here. But this community is just always the best, the best, the best. And every time I do like a collaboration with another channel or I talk with another creator or we comment, it's always the same. Like, man, you got the best community. They're cool. There's no hate. They're having a good time. And I'm always like, I know, I know. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I'm so fortunate. I don't, but it's true. I'm very happy about it, and it's very true. You guys are always the best and just the most positive and funny, and just like I'm very thankful for you guys. They just showed some actor, and DC was like, "Hey guys, if you watch Game of Thrones, you hate this guy, but he's actually a good guy." Man, Covington, shut up already. You blew it. You blew it more than Fizaev too many times, fool. I see Orb says cha-ching. I'm telling you, man, it's insane. It's insane. I'm very thankful. I'm very happy today. Teresa O'Calley. Teresa O'Calley trying to get in that Discord. Teresa O'Calley getting in that membership tab. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the family. Alan Whitaker. On my soul, swears would never lie about that. And did hit snap. Oh snap. It got snap. You were handling business. Oh snap! But I'm doing great. I got my taxes. All right. All right. Hey, that's what it's about right there. Perspective, outlook right there. That's what's gonna save you right there. Being positive about it, not letting it. Don't let it get to you. You know. I like the way you put it earlier, but I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. What a perspective. Come on. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. But who are you going for? Come on. Who are you going for though? I wasn't really going for anybody. I'm just always, frankly, I'm always shocked at how much praise Gaethje gets. Because I feel like if it wasn't him, other people would just make fun of it. Everyone always just makes fun of swinging like haymakers because it's Gaethje and they like his persona or whatever. They're on board. But if it was like anyone else just fighting like this, they'd be like, he's a bum. He's no good. He has, but I don't know. People love Gaethje. So I was like, but yeah, whatever. Isaiah blew it. That crazy telegraphed footwork. Mike Lage! What? This is coming from multiple angles today. GM from personality to predictions. You are the pinnacle of my YouTube. You're too kind. No, you're just kind enough. Thank you. You are the pinnacle of my YouTube algorithm. Don't ever change. Also, last name rhymes with bang. Think Julian Lane, bro. Who's Julian Lane? Julian Lane. Oh, that dude, the bang dude. I just know him as the Let Me Bang Bro guy. Bang. Okay. Wait. I almost called you Mike Bang. Mike Lang. All right. All right. At first, I was like, wait, rhymes with bang like Lane. I was like, so it's Mike Lane? Mike Lang. Hey, Mike, thank you so much. Thank you. And I take that as a very personal type of comment because, like, I know what it feels like when I see certain channels that I love pop up in my algorithm and how I'm happy to see them. And I always enjoy their, for me to be that to anybody, man, that feels good. Thank you. It's just like affirming of the work and the time I put in, you know. So thank you very much, Mike Lang. I will remember how to pronounce your name. All it took was $100, right? Thank you, Mike Lang. Thank you. I'm honored to be the pinnacle. I don't think I've ever been called the pinnacle by anybody. I will remember this. Thank you very much, Mike Lang. Unbelievable. I appreciate you. Thank you. Man, thank you, Mike Lang. Giovanni Zanini, thank you for the contribution. Thank you for helping me get the microphone. I'm gonna be sounding so good. Thank you, Giovanni. Okay, it's trying to skip on me. Miguel Valencia, respect to Isaiah, believe, achieve, but Gaethje is a beast. Yeah, he put up with some solid shots, and I'm not gonna. I stand by it. He looked like he got stunned a couple times, but he made it through. He's got that warrior spirit. He made it through. Tariq Al Rashid, the best MMA YouTuber. Let's go. You could just say YouTuber, but I get it. I understand. I will accept it. I will accept my niche. I accept it. Thank you, thank you very much, Tariq. It's all good. I know it's very niche. It's very niche. I'm too niche. It's okay. Surviving Cali, Grandmaster coming with mad energy tonight. Must have that Palo Costa juice in the glass tonight. I'm telling you, surviving Cali. I mentioned it earlier in the stream. I feel good. I feel great because I've been doing this since like 2016, maybe 2015, and I never felt as validated and affirmed in my work as I have the last 3 weeks or so. I've been putting in that work. I've been trying to turn the channel around. I've been trying to put a fresh enthusiasm in it, and I've been asking you guys for help. Frankly, I've been putting at the end of my video that card, like, "Hey, you guys have been asking me, can I please bring the breakdowns back?" And I said, "Can you guys meet me halfway? Please consider liking the video, sharing it, commenting." People have been doing it and making the algorithm go boom. So still, I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys, and it's been making me feel good. Usually, I'm putting in work, and nothing, and I'm like, oh, he's dragging. Like, this is dumb. What am I doing? And maybe it seems petty, but just the work being appreciated and being fruitful and showing some kind of reward is it's motivating. It's encouraging. And yes, I also had the Polo Costa juice. Do to do. That's the difference between entertainers and a grandmaster. Love you, boy. Wish you the best always. Thank you. Thank you. You guys make me look good. You guys make me look good. Thank you. This community makes me look. We feed off of each other. And you're a big part of that do to do. Dustin sounds like Shawn Michaels. He, he does. I never thought of that. Come on. I don't root for no one. The truth has no bias. You taught me that. Hey man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like things being reiterated back to me that I first imparted. It feels good. Thank you, Kaimon. The truth has no bias. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Who said that? Oh yeah. Thank you, Kaimon. Thank you. I think I'm way behind and I need to hurry up and catch up because I need to switch my mic real quick. Thank you, Miguel. Valencia. Uh-oh. Where are you, Marloca? I saw you put a sticker and I'm trying to find it. Achi, member for 25 months. What's next for Fizayev? Fight night. Fight night. He messed up. He messed up. And I know Gaethje has the name, but everyone knows his skill set. Rock'em sock'em. If you lose to Gaethje, you messed up. If you lose to Gaethje, you went in there and it was an emotional war and it was about ego and you wanted to go toe to toe and you messed up. Fizayev is going to fight night. Thank you for being with me for so long, Achi. Thank you. Marloca says number one viewer. Self-proclaimed, but I ain't fighting it. Thank you, Marloca, the self-proclaimed number one viewer. Can anyone disagree? Can anyone disagree? Big old supporter, encourager, loyal friend. Thank you, Marloca. Um, okay, good. I'm all caught up. I'm all caught up. I'm all caught up right now. They're showing some hype footage right now, getting us excited about the fight that's on the way. And look, um, I know it's small potatoes. I know it's small potatoes. And I know people have been throwing down fat money in here that I'm gonna pay bills with. Okay. So I'm gonna take baby steps right here. And it seems small, it seems like nothing, but to one person, it'll be big. To one person, it will be big. All right. To one person. You know what? Let me do something first because I don't think I have any money in my account. Let me see if I could send money from my PayPal to my account right now because I think I'm gonna overdraft and that would be bad. Marilena's gonna text me. You know what? I'm gonna wait because I'm concerned. I'm gonna wait. I did an instant transfer, so it should take a couple minutes. Thank you, 77 Jagra 77. Thank you for becoming a member. Make sure you get that member type of stuff. Get in the membership tab and enjoy yourself. All right, here's Usman having a good time, smiling and dancing, coming out like he already thinks he's the champion. Like he forgot. You know what? I forgot. I forgot I had these hot Cheetos right here. I can't believe I forgot about that. I don't want to get Cheeto fingers on my computer. Um, I got an email. The money went to my bank. So there's a new member right there. Someone got a new membership. Someone got a new membership. Don't forget to get in that membership tab. Access to extra videos, Discord, emojis. It doesn't end. American born. Respect to the multi-talented grandmaster. Thank you. Thank you. I always say you should have at least 3 or 4 talents. At least 3 or 4 talents, or else you can be multi-talented. Being single talented is almost worse than being not talented at all. It just sounds weird. Thank you, American born. Who got the membership? Javier got it. Javier got a membership. Get in that tab, homie. Jacob Sparks. Jacob Sparks is playing with me. Jacob Sparks gifted a membership. He gave it to Eric Shawstead. Eric Shawstead got a membership. GM, did you get more $250 donations today? I got a $250 donation today. How did you know? Oh, it's up there at the top. I just saw it right now. Yes, I did. People are very, very generous today. Surviving Cali, one more donation to cover that PayPal instant transfer fee. You know about that, huh? Thank you, Surviving Cali. Thank you very much. People give 100, 150, 250. People gifting 10 memberships, 20 memberships. It's crazy. Usman got some extra Vaseline on his face. They're not gonna fix that or what? Ethan Alford. Them hot Cheetos making GM feel like a Latina. For real, I know, I know, I know. It's part of the culture. It's part of the culture. Hey, I'm happy you got it, Eric Shawstead. I'm glad you got it. I hope you get in that membership tab and see the extra below the beanie content. You get in the Discord and chat with the homies. I hope you make the most of it. Treetop Vantage, always good vibes. Thank you, Grandmaster. Thank you. And I thank all of you because I don't think someone, I don't know if you could have good vibes by yourself. I'm not sure if that's possible. I tried it before and I don't know if I was successful, but I never failed with you guys around. So thank you. You're definitely part of that. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Treetop Vantage. I love that it's like that in this community. So Edward just coming out, of course. Everybody's going crazy. They love him. They're going crazy. This is their guy. I want to thank everybody for being here. If you've never been here before and you don't know what this is, my name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts, and I'm giving you the colorful commentary during this Mexican fight companion and the play-by-play. So I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you have a good time. I hope you consider subscribing because I make, and I can say this now. I can say this now. I make new MMA videos every single week. Prediction videos, breakdown videos. I've been doing it for like 2 weeks now. Every single week. I'm finally on a schedule. So thank you very, very much for being here. And I hope you consider sticking around. Now, what was this? What was the so I didn't screenshot that. I did not screenshot what I thought I had screenshotted. And that is frustrating. Uh okay. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. What I'm seeing here. That's good news. What I'm seeing here. Um, okay. This is good. What I'm seeing right here. Um, that's amazing. I see Orbs with the super sticker. You la- I see Orbs is laughing. I see Orbs is laughing at something. I see Orbs has got a secret. He's got a secret. The third longest unbeaten streak in UFC welterweight history with 11. Um, I see Orbs got a secret. Edwards is gonna take the fastest finish from street flying Kamaru. Hey, you have to tap fast on. He just immediately break the shoulder. I am excited. I am excited. I am excited. Leon had to look real hard to find those green shorts this morning. He's coming in there differently today. He's coming in there differently. He looks different. He feels different. He moves different. Yeah, stylistically, I think Covington, yeah, matches way better against Edwards. Definitely. I think Covington is a harder fight for Edwards than Usman. You just if the correct decisions are made from Edwards, Covington, Usman is an easier fight. Thank you, Nathan Gonzalez. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm legitimately excited. I just started clapping right now, like if I was in the audience. I didn't even do that on purpose. I'm that excited. Jake Paul by decision. No, I never go outside. I can't, or I won't upload. I'm researching and writing and shooting and editing all day, every day, all day, every day. If I absolutely have to go outside to get in the car because I got to go do something or get something, and I come back, and then I got to get right back to work. Come on, Bruce. I know you're the guy, but we just got to see the fight already. We just got to see the fighter. I know you got to do your thing, but come on, come on, come on. Ireland's capital is growing every day. It's Dublin. That took me like 3 seconds. Took me like 3 seconds. Like that is good. I don't know if that's new or if you coined it. That is good. That is good. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Oh, he's doing that thing where he's gonna go get in his face. You trying to intimidate him now? You trying to intimidate him? And Leon just giving him the headshot. Leon said, "No, no, 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 no." He's banging him with the headshot. Leon Edwards is definitely going to be able to come in there now with a new, fresh type of like, I know who I am and what I could do, and I'm finally being respected. Because before he always had that kind of weird. I'm under the radar. Nobody respects me. Nobody cares about me. And now he's like, I'm the champion. Not only did I beat him in this dominant way. I'm on my home turf. I'm equipped. I'm strong. I'm fresh. This dude has bad knees. He's old. He's on the brink of retirement. Um, he only win by methods, and most of the time by methods in which you can't even really get away with it when fights anymore. And he was the champion, so of course they favored him. Like it's not the same anymore. It's not. Thank you for reminding me about the fight clock. Um, SSJ Goku 911. And I forgot to change my microphone, but whatever. This is what we're dealing with now. Whew. Leon is ready to go. He's foaming at the mouth. This Usman thing is cringy when he tries to be like John Jones, where he's like crawling. It's clearly a John Jones thing. Leon Edwards in that southpaw. Wait, they're both in the southpaw. Leg kick from Edwards. He's trying to fight those legs early. He's trying to take those weak knees out. Usman tried to return a right hand counter, but it wasn't in time. It didn't reach. Jab from Edwards. So Edwards is leading the strikes already. He's leading. He's winning the round. Kick blocked. Usman's kick was blocked. Parried it out of the way. Usman, I mean Edwards, let's be a little cleaner with those hooks. Let's be a little cleaner. Let's not shadow box at the win. Let's be a little bit more crisp. They're being very hesitant. Just know there was a kick right there that didn't land from Usman, kind of a fake tip to the body. Just know that if I'm not telling you, it's because nothing's happening. Both of these dudes know what they've been through the last couple fights. They're taking their time. They're trying to be smart. Usman, I told you in my prediction video, Usman goes in and he gets caught. He always gets caught on the entry. Usman tried to go in to grapple and boom, he got caught with the uppercut. Usman is too emotional. There's a little oblique kick from Edwards. Usman tries to close the distance because of course he just wants a hug. Bam! Leon catches him. Usman's trying to throw that jab, but it's not going to land. It can't reach. Okay. Right hand landed. I think it landed on the chin of Edwards. I heard it make contact. Left kick, just kick nothing but air. Edward Usman spins all the way around. Right hand from Edwards. Left leg kick from Edwards. Usman's just trying to jab. He's just barely even touching the glove of Edwards. Edwards' coach is yelling some kind of code to him. He's like, now, now, like do the. He's calling it 2 down or something. Teep from Edwards. There's clearly something his coach is seeing that he's wanting him to capitalize on. There's a jab from Usman. Edwards setting up for that head kick again. Right hand from Edwards. He's setting up for that head kick again. Usman lands a jab and then clinches up, and Edwards says, "Get out of here, fool." Nice leg kick from Edwards. That one definitely looked like it had an impact on Usman's front leg. Edwards trying to clinch up, and then he backs up. Usman shadow boxes. Usman trying to get close, trying to find his range for a jab. High body kick from Edwards. Oblique kick from Edwards. He backs up. Usman tries to land a jab. Body, body kick from Edwards, and it rocked Usman. He went down. I don't know if he broke his rib or what. He went down and put like one hand on the canvas from a body kick. That must have broke a rib or something. Maybe it hit his liver. He actually doubled over and had to put a hand on the ground. Inside leg kick from Edwards. He's too poised. He's too poised. Usman is getting in there. It's so desperate. It's so pathetic looking. He's getting teed off on. He's getting his legs chopped up, and he's like, "Let me hug you. Let me hug, bro. Let me hug." And Whitman's like, "I do let you hug, bro. I do let you hug." But Usman's like, Edwards is like, "Chale, I'm not gonna let you hug." And he turns out of it. Wait. What's Usman complaining about? So supposedly Edwards was hooking the glove. And Herb Dean is saying Usman went to go tell on him, and Herb Dean was like, "I saw it too." And hey, I showed you my prediction video. They both do that. They both grab the cage. They both hook the gloves. I'm not an Edwards fanboy. I'm just being real. I'm an MMA truther. I thought for sure Usman was calling groin shot. I thought for sure he was doing it. Hey, Herb Dean, my groin is right here today. My groin's right here now. Man, Usman is lunging forward with shots, desperately trying to land. He's not the same fighter anymore. Usman is like a 2018 type of champion. You could just hug on the cage, and that's how you outclass you, do look control time. It's not going to work today. Oh, they stopped the clock earlier. Okay, we got 8 seconds left. That was weird looking, Edwards. You scared me. He did like a fake flying knee and then landed and kind of got caught on the head, but it was super soft anyway. Man, Edwards is like, "What's up? What's up now?" Usman, you're outclassed, homie. Miss Chuck Almighty for the piano fund. I want to hear Picado and Fugue in D minor when you get it fixed. No, UGN, keep it real. Hey, someday I'm not gonna give up on this thing. Someday I'm gonna get it fixed, and I will play Fugue in D minor, and G minor. Thank you, Miss Chuck Almighty. Thank you. It is one of my dreams. I do want to get it fixed. It was heartbreaking when it messed up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive. Period. Here's my penance for doubting your MMA match skills for Jones versus Gain. Let's go, Rocky. Thank you. Period. Thank you. You know, a lesser person wouldn't have done this. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for doing this. It really means a lot to me. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you. Period. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for honoring the skills. Wait. Ed, Dean had to stop it because Usman was trying to come too close. And Edwards was like, "What is he doing?" These dudes keep tallying on each other. Leg kick from Edwards. All right, let's go. So Edwards is in that southpaw, and Usman had to move to the orthodox because Edwards was eating up that leg. They're taking their time. They're thinking about it. Usman is like, how can I get him on the cage? Little left hand to the body from Usman, and he's calling groin shot. He's calling groin shot. His groin is up here now. Usman's groin is right here. He went to build a bear, and they moved it over here for him. Herb Dean is like, "Are you good, fool?" He's all frustrated. He's like, "Are you good?" And even Bisping's like, Usman's he's too distracted. He's worrying about all these little fouls and things. He's looking for excuses. Obviously, his head is not in the right place. All the commentators are like, "Yeah, this dude's thinking about the wrong things. He thinks he's gonna get fouled to victory. He's hoping for a groin shot that he's gonna say I can't continue or something like that. He's the kind of dude that would take that. You know, like how like Sterling. You know how like Anthony Smith was like Chale. I'll always respect him for that. Oblique kick from Edwards. Left hand landed from Usman. I think that was his only strike of the round so far. Left hand landed from Usman. Edwards with a shot to the body, a knee to the body, left hand to the dome of Usman. I told you he can't stand with him. Usman throws a left hand, and Edwards clinches up, and then he's like, "Nah, get out of here." So he doesn't want to just let him have free reign at striking range. So he brings him in the clinch, and then he's like, "Yeah, get back out." Leg kick from Edwards. He's just chopping him up. Attempted teep from Usman, doesn't quite make it all the way. Right hand landed from Usman. Hey, Edwards, you let him land that one too clean. You let him land that one too clean, Edwards. Usman landed a right hand clean, and then he got Edwards against the cage and got the takedown. Edwards is down, but he's back up to his feet. Just like I put in my prediction video. All the first fights, when Usman kept taking Edwards down, he kept getting right back up to his feet. He gets up really well. He has great takedown defense, and even when Usman would take him down, he would get back up. Or Usman would just do this distraction blow kind of stuff. Nothing significant, not advancing position, just these little shots to the body. Usman, Edwards, take care of your neck, though. Take care of your neck. Oil check. Usman with the oil check. Usman coming in there like Les Schwab. Come on, let's play clean. Let's play clean. Leon up on his feet again. Leon up on his feet doing the rope a cage or cage a rope. Cage a dope. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Big left hand from Edwards. See, the bad thing about having that big old dome, the Usman dome, it takes more, like it's more vulnerable. It's more vulnerable to the elements, to the Leon Edwards elements. Left kick to the body of Usman. He kind of blocked it. Headshot! I tricked you, huh? It was a headshot. I got too excited. And Usman did not go down. But Leon Edwards landed that same left head kick. I'm sorry, I got too excited. Usman is shadow boxing. Usman is shadow boxing. Leon lands a left on the chin. Attempted left teep. Kind of got blocked of Edwards. Usman lands a leg kick. Usman tries a teep. Doesn't reach. I think Usman landed a left. I can't tell. They both threw at the same time. Usman lands a body shot. Body kick from Edwards. Usman is oblique kick from Edwards. Usman is still in that orthodox. He started off in the southpaw. Something changed his game plan. Oblique kick from Edwards. He's chopping those knees. Usman trying to throw combos, but Edwards is backing up. He's not there for him. Check hook from Edwards. And that's going to be the end of the second round. They're talking papas. They're talking papas. Cherry X Mills. Thanks, Grandmaster. You make hard work look easy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was not a low blow. It was right on the bout line. Thank you, Cherry X Mills. I hide it. I conceal the hard stuff, the hardest stuff when I'm sad and I'm frustrated and I'm weeping bitterly. I try to hide that most of the time. Sometimes it breaks through. But thank you, Cherry X Mills. I'm trying to find this sticker. I'm trying to find this sticker. Resuscitado with the fox. What the fox? Thank you, Resuscitado. Thank you. Thank you for sending that through. Uh-oh. I gotta get my clock ready. There we go. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I felt like I missed somebody. Okay, I didn't miss anybody. Inside leg kick from Edwards. Oblique kick from Edwards. They're thinking about it. They're altering their game plan as the fight progresses, and they're adapting. Inside leg kick from Edwards. They're trying to figure this out. Edwards is trying to. Usman is trying to change the pace and the format of the fight. Edwards let him get in. Edwards is on his back right now. Edwards is on his back, looking at his coach. He's trying to get the what is that? What is he trying to get? The Kimura? He's fighting for something, and he's strategically locking up Usman's right leg. He knows what he's doing. He's not just laying there. I believe he is a black belt in BJJ, actually. Edwards does have a black belt in BJJ. You could check if you're not sure. I'm pretty sure he does. But just so you know, he's not just laying there clueless about what to do. He did grab onto the cage. Edwards is grabbing onto the cage. Oh, he's yanking on that cage. He's yanking on that cage. And he's going, what? Me? Come on, Leon. It was so blatant. They might take a point. Herb Dean's looking at the replay. I think he's about to take a point because that was so blatant. They're taking a point. Herb Dean is saying, I can't fix the position. I can't just reset you and put you in the right position. It has to be a point because that would have led to a takedown or whatever he was saying. So Usman's like, I want the position back. And Dean's like, no, 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 no. I took the point. So now it's fair. Usman was like, what? You better take advantage of this now, Leon. I'm behind on the time. I'll catch up right now. You can't let him back in that range now, Edwards. You got to be smart with the striking. You got to keep moving in and out with the feet. You got to use the leg kicks. Take advantage of this. The point is worth it if you knock him out. Edwards is chopping up those legs now. You got to keep doing that. This is the kind of thing that's going to make Edwards wake up. Just like in the last fight, certain things were necessary to wake him up. Him losing a point, this is the kind of thing that motivates Edwards. It's not the worst thing in the world for him. This is what will make him go, oh man, I need to do better now. That works for some people. Right hand landed from Usman. Woo! Left hand makes the head of Edwards go back. It makes him go boom. Come on, Edwards. Come on. What are you doing? Leg kick from Usman. Leg kick from Edwards. They're taking their time. Usman is just every moment, how can I get him down? Inside leg kick from Edwards. Usman is just trying to throw an inside leg kick from Edwards. He's calling it a groin shot. Usman is he's limping. He's limping. Oh, dude. Hey, the Academy Awards already happened, fool. Let's see. It might be real. Let's see. It might be real. Whoa. That was a groin shot. That was a groin shot. Take the 5 minutes. I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling that one. Okay, I gotta wait till the time catches up again. Hey, that one looked bad. That one looked bad. And Usman's already going right back into it. Probably not the smartest thing to do. Body kick from Edwards. It's making him. Usman was complaining again. And Edward and Herb Dean is like, shut up, fight. Just keep fighting. Edwards is. Yeah, the commentators are like, shut up, fool. You're just complaining. That wasn't even a groin shot. It's not just me. I'm not biased. I am biased, but I'm saying I'm not the only one biased. Inside leg kick from Usman. Edwards, don't let him cut it off. Edwards, Usman's cutting off the cage. It looks like Edwards is trying to lure him into the cage. What are you doing, Edwards? Left jab to the body from Usman. Right hand from Usman. Edwards is trying to clinch. And they're playing patty cake. Inside leg kick from Edwards. Oblique kick from Edwards. It's bothering the knee of Usman. He's getting wobbly. Inside leg kick from Edwards. Jab from Usman. Oblique kick from Edwards. Edwards is wrapping around. What's he trying to do with it? He puts his hands up so Usman can't dirty box. Body kick, kind of blocked by Usman. What are you doing, Edwards? He's doing some major rope doping. He's getting real tight in there and going like this and just taking shots on purpose. What are you doing? Usman has good stamina. You're not going to wear him out like that. What are you trying to do? I'm really curious as to what that game plan is. Is that intentional? Usman has him on the cage. Knee to the upper thigh of Edwards. A knee to the other upper thigh of Edwards. Come on, push off. Don't let him bully you. Don't let him bully you, Edwards. Don't let him bully you. Edwards gets off the cage. He spins out of it. We get some spinning stuff. He fakes a flying knee. Usman lands a left hand. He turns around like he's going to do karate chop. What are they saying? What's the corner saying? Do they feel good about it? Do they feel like he's down? What's happening? Whitman is telling this guy to be a headhunter. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Usman is looking for a way out. Oh, I forgot to change the clock. He's complaining about every little thing, but still, Edwards needs to stay on his game. Just like Usman's looking for excuses, Edwards can't look for Usman as being his excuse. He needs to stay motivated. We are in round 4. Left hand landed by each of them like at the same time. Left hand landed by Edwards. Whitman was telling Usman, hey, when Edwards starts backing up and dropping his hands, I want you to rush him. Just start throwing at the dome. Usman's trying to act like he got eye poke now. This dude is the worst flopper. Man, imagine trying to play basketball at school with this dude. Trying to call the teacher every 2 minutes. This is the dude always calling fouls. Oblique kick from Edwards. DC says that he sees Edwards already setting up that head kick. He's trying to get, of course he is. What are we thinking? That's why Edwards is doing all these leg kicks. Bisping says, imagine if he replicates a headshot in the 5th round again. But that's true. All these leg kicks that he's been doing. Not only does Usman have the bad knees and it's just going to chop up anybody over time, but he's setting him up for that reflex. Leon lands a teep after blocking a kick from Usman. Usman is dropping that hand too. Usman is dropping the hand on that side where the head kick landed. I don't know if he's trying to bait him. Because if Usman was quick enough, he would bait it. And then as soon as he sees the kick leaving the ground, grab it and take him down because that's what Usman wants. Oh, Usman's down. Usman threw a kick. Edwards checked it and made Usman fall down. Edwards ties up. And Usman immediately moves it toward the cage. So they're on the cage now. Usman is the ultimate cage warrior. Inside leg kick from Edwards. They got off the cage now. They're back in the center. Right hand from Edwards as Usman tries to throw a kick. Kick to the body from Edwards. Oh, yeah, Edwards is. He's testing and he's going higher with the body kicks. Seeing what Usman's doing, and he's blocking with the elbows. He's bringing the hands down. He's leaving the head exposed. How did they not talk about this? How did they not go over this? And how is Whitman not telling Usman in the corner, he's setting this up? Watch that part of the head. Leg kick from Edwards. And even if Edwards never sees that opening and never decides to go for it, he's just chopping the legs up and getting all those points with the leg kicks. They're counting leg kicks in this fight, right? Another leg kick from Edwards. Check hook from Edwards. Usman tries to throw. Edwards grapples for a moment and then let's go. Couple left hands landed from Edwards. Usman throws wild overhands, don't land. Nice reflections from Edwards, doesn't get hit. Usman takes him down for like 0.3 seconds and Edwards gets back up. And now he kind of slipped back down and he's on one knee. He's on two knees. Usman's trying to sit him down. Edwards stands up. There it is. I told you guys it's that micro evolution. He worked on his takedown defense. You could see it no better highlighted than when he fought Cowboy Cerrone. Cerrone was trying to take him down desperately. Edwards getting leg kicks after that, shots to the body. Usman trying to take him down again. This is a man in serious desperation. It's sad. This ain't the EBI, homie. It doesn't look good here. It doesn't look good here. Edwards gets out of it. Usman cannot take him down. Edwards checks the leg kick. I was telling you guys since the first fight. Yes, Usman got takedowns, but he missed a bunch more. Edwards has great takedown defense, and even when he is taken down, he gets up often. Couple hands from Edwards landed. Right hand landed from Usman. Right hand to the body from Usman. Usman trying to get the takedown, and he can't get it. He can't get it. It's over for him. I told you. I told you about the micro evolution in my breakdown. I told you it was the micro evolution, both of the fighters and the UFC. Not only does the UFC not allow just the hugging control time anymore, they'll separate you. The fighters have evolved. Usman thinks he's a striker because he knocked out Masvidal. He's never going to be the striker that Edwards has been since like childhood. And Edwards has developed great takedown defense and grappling over time. He's built. He's evolved. They're not the same fighters anymore. If anything, Usman's evolution has hurt him because it made him think that he has hands. But he always gets in there. He gets hit upon entry. He leaves himself open. He throws wild overhands and haymakers. He's delusional. Man, John Anik, you make me sick. He's saying he thought that was Usman's round. Here we go. 5th round. Teep from Edwards. Left hand from Usman. So the commentators are doing their job. They're trying to get their earn their money. They're acting like it's very, 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 very close. Woo! There was a jab from Edwards right now, and then he landed the left kick, the headshot. And Usman was like, oh, he had his hand up a little bit, but he's getting there. He's working toward it. Usman is trying to get the double leg. They're against the cage right now. Watch those hands, Herb Dean. He's probably trying to grab the cage. Usman's body's blocking it. He might be grabbing the cage back there. I'm just saying. I've seen it do it. It's part of his history. It's a habit. They're clinched up right now. Edwards breaks out of it. He lands a 1-2. Lands an uppercut on Usman. Lands a headshot. It didn't knock him out this time, but he landed it. It looks good to the judges, and it's wearing Usman down. And that one was clean, though. Apparently, it didn't land with as much force this time. Left hand landed on the face of Usman. He looks like he's fighting underwater. Uppercut landing on Usman. Knee to the head. I'm getting too excited. Elbow on the face of Usman. He's getting teed off on. Usman knows he's done. He's a broken man. You can see it on his face. Inside leg kick from Edwards. It happens. It comes around, Usman. You're Tyrone Woodley now. It happens to the best of us. Usman is trying to get him down. He's pressing against the cage. And the crowd's booing. New MMA breakdowns and predictions every single week. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you. Edwards breaks out of it. Usman is not going to get what he wants. Edwards has evolved. Inside leg kick from Edwards. I can't believe it. Usman didn't try to say that was a groin shot. Nice, solid left hand on the chin of Usman. Left hand to the body of Usman. Left hand landed from Edwards. The funny thing is that Usman knows also. There's no way he can't know that Edwards is waiting for that head kick the whole fight. So there's that. Leg kick from Edwards. They're grappling. Knee landed to the chin of Usman. Usman tries to go for the takedown. This is just going to look so... Is making himself look bad to the judges. This is a man in trouble right here. And Leon gets off the cage and breaks out of it. He says, not today. Usman's mouth looks like it's bleeding. He's getting that Casey O'Neill mouth. It's getting puffy. Inside leg kick from Edwards. Edwards lands an elbow upon the clinch. Left hand landed on the chin of Edwards. Right hand landed on the chin of Edwards. And Usman wraps around him, moves him toward the cage, and Edwards is sitting down. Edwards is sitting down. What is Usman trying to go for here? He's simply holding on to the legs for dear life and tries to get wrist control. And Edwards stands up. I'm pretty sure I just saw Usman grab the cage. Doesn't matter. They're walking toward the center. Usman's going to push him off. Edwards. Leg kick from Edwards. Left hand from Edwards. I think that was a right hand from Usman. Right hand from Usman. Usman tries to grapple again. I feel bad at this point. I feel bad. At first I was clowning. And I wanted to, people are people though. I feel bad. I feel bad for this person. This is a desperate man right now. Bisping just called it a close round. Bisping just called this a close round. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bisping, you're in London right now. They're going to kill you, fool. He just called this a close round. Oh my goodness. Usman pressing him into the cage. Knee to the body from Edwards. Inside leg kick from Edwards. Leg kick from Edwards. Usman hugging the legs, pressing against the cage. Edward wants to get him off and throw the head kick. You know he does. Kick to the body from Edwards. And that's it. It's over. It's over. They go the full 25. Jay Smith, you are the man, Grandmaster. We ride with you. I appreciate you, Jay Smith. I appreciate you. I'm trying to ride that bus. I'm trying to drive that bus so we can fit all the homies in there. Thank you, Jay Smith. Thank you. Jacob Sparks, Masvidal's 38 and hasn't won a fight since 2019. Fun fact. Masvidal's 38 and hasn't won a fight since 2019. I love it. I'm just trying to get all caught up here. All right. Man, what do you guys think? Usman isn't even close statistically. Thank you, hop to it. Thank you for being here. Pure Blood Heretic just sent a super sticker. Thank you. Fist bump. Fist bump. Thank you, Pure Blood Heretic. Thank you. Thank you. Bisping said, I think Leon takes it, and he's saying it with such uncertainty. You make me sick, Bisping. You make me sick. Leon already looks concerned because he knows the sport he's dealing with, which is very pathetic and unfortunate. Round 5 was not close. You make me sick, Bisping. They're shaking hands. They're shaking hands. They're dabbing each other up. Did not expect to see that. Did not expect to see that. I really, really didn't. There it is. Majority decision. Leon. Leon. So everybody that doubted me in my prediction and that said they were going to come back in a few hours, don't forget to go back to my video. Everybody that was saying that I was crazy and that it was lucky and that he was losing the whole fight last time and it was a once in a lifetime kick at the end and it was never going to happen. Please don't forget to go back to my video. Please don't forget to go back to my video and let me know what's up. I tried to tell you, MMA math, MMA science. I'm trying to give lectures out here. I'm trying to lace you up. I'm trying to tell you, people need to put some respect on my name. I tried to tell you. I'm trying to give you that MMA curriculum. I'm trying to give you that curriculum. Some of you are listening. Some of you are taking notes, but some of you are leaving your notepads in your locker. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I felt bad. I felt bad. Usman started looking like it started looking sad. It started looking like someone that was once so unbelievably dominant. It's just over. It's sad to see. Just like I clown on Tony Ferguson and this and that when he's doing well. It's fun to punch up, but then when he started breaking down, it got sad, you know. And it's the end of an era. It's the end of an era. Old man still can say he's never down GM. Thank you. I appreciate that. Old man still can. And I'm going to do something for you guys right now. I'm going to make it real easy for you guys right now. I want to try to help you out right now. Save you some clicks. DC, don't talk about how close the fight was because it wasn't close. You're being disrespectful. You're being disrespectful. Anybody why that Leon would win and why he would win, and I was correct. Usman couldn't do the same thing anymore. So go scope out the video and just say what you got to say. Say what you need to say. Scope the video. Angry heretic, you got me paid, vato. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. Thank you for sharing the love. Thank you for sharing the love. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Angry Heretic. We all get paid today, huh? We all get paid. DC's trying to start a call out with Leon and Covington, and Leon's like, this fool's like, isn't he retired? This fool doesn't even fight anymore. This fool just gets run up on at the Olive Garden. What are you talking about? I think Usman's gonna retire. I think Usman's gonna retire. He just took his dome off. Everyone's booing. Usman looks like he's gonna cry. I'm not playing. I feel bad for him. I feel bad. Oh, don't make it sound worse, man. That dude just said he said he thought he won the fight. Even Whitman's like, I've never seen this face on Whitman. He's usually always smiling. He was like this right now. He actually said he thought he did enough to win. Oh man, that looks bad. Well, you don't gotta make it racial. He's like, he said he's like me, he's a brother, so respect. What I don't respect no one else. He looks sad. I feel bad for him. I gotta try to balance it out with the cringiness. Um, I gotta remember how cringy that fool is, so I don't feel too bad. He's getting emotional. He said he just wants to go be with his daughter now, and now he's kind of bad mouthing the fans, saying they don't understand what the fighters go through. Like you got to make them feel guilty now. Come on, no one knows the Mexican mathematic algebra like you. We learning from the best. Y'all should feel blessed. Usman's my least favorite. Glad he's sad. I know, like, there's that human part of me that's seen him like, it's good, and he's a competitor, and he's a brother like me, and so I'm glad he won. Uh, but then I feel bad. I'm like, oh, but then I'm like, wait a minute, this the fool that never shuts up and runs his mouth and does. I don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Thank you, Kaimon. Thank you. He did not take off the gloves. Should he have? Yes. The way he looked today, like he already lost to Covington in that one fight. Covington did as well as he did and got as far as he did with his broken jaw. They should have just let him finish it, and Covington would have won that fight. But imagine now the way that Usman looks right now, how Covington would do. Giovanni Zanini, thank you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the contribution. Giovanni Zanini. Jacob Sparks. Islam gonna go up and take that belt, maybe. He might. He might. That fool has to cut a lot of weight. He might do it. Now they're trying to get Covington to cut a promo with Olivi. Marloca! New merch, the MMA curriculum, math, science. You're giving me ideas, Marloca. I'm screenshotting that. I'm screenshotting that. Thank you, Marloca. I might have to. It's becoming a thing. It's becoming a thing. I may have to do that. Thank you for the idea, Marloca. Thank you for being such a constant supporter and encourager. I appreciate you. Thank you, Marloca. Man, yeah, the trash talk from Covington just doesn't really work anymore. Charles Edward Cheese. I mean, Usman definitely lost. It was sad to see his resolve tonight. Traumatic knockout really do that from a fighter. Big up Edwards, man. Can't wait to see what's next from Usman. Should take a couple. Yeah, I mean, go do some EBI or something. I don't know. You know what? And I'm not even playing Usman. Someone like Usman, I think, could do well in like WWE. The cringiness of that fool and the way he likes to talk and act and his like that like way he likes the people they call it swag, you know. That's not normally a part of my vocabulary, but that's the best way to explain it to you. I think he could do really well in WWE. It's like you could stay active, you could stay fit, you could get even bigger, you know what I'm saying? You could make a lot of money, probably even more money. Robert Lee, thank you for joining the YouTube membership. Sculpt the membership tab so you can see exclusive Below the Beanie episodes. You scroll down somewhere, you'll see the Discord link so you can get in there and chat with the homies. Thank you for being a part of the family. All right. My stomach is growling. It's been doing so for hours. Um, I'm gonna end this stream right now. I want to ask you if you did not see my prediction video that I uploaded like at 4:30 this morning. Please go scope it out. There it is right there. Please show it some love. If you consider commenting, sharing it or whatever, this is where you get your MMA curriculum, your MMA math, your MMA science. I've been telling people how it goes, and people don't want to get more students in here so that we could get some knowledge going in the community. So please consider clicking on that link and watching that video. Scrappy, super underrated. Who, Covington? Are you talking about the Mexican martial arts? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna be ignorant. I'm gonna take that as you're talking about the Mexican martial arts, and I appreciate that, and I agree. And I agree. It's not to be underrated though, right? Because you don't want to be overrated. You don't want to be overrated. Tien Nugent, Tien Nugent, scope out all the membership amenities. Take advantage, capitalize on all the stuff you can find in there. I'm gonna be adding some more stuff this evening. Ahmed, Shuaibi, best fight companion ever, bro. That was entertaining today. I'm telling you. I felt like I hit a new high. I was feeling motivated today. I was feeling good. And I'm glad that I could bring that to the stream and make it a good time. Thank you very much, Ahmed. I appreciate you being here. Um, so yes, please go scope out that video. If you disrespected, please enter your apologies in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, I would appreciate if you would do so that you can see all my uploads. Pride More, scope that membership tab. Pride More. We're glad to have you here. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Late.